Most people believe that exercise is a long, invisible game. They think they need weeks, maybe even months of grinding at the gym before their heart truly starts to change. But science just proved that idea completely wrong. What if I told you that a profound biological transformation begins in just 8 to 12 minutes? Not after a month, but during a single walk. The problem is, most of us are doing it wrong. We walk too slow, we stop too often, and our hearts stay passive. Today, we're crossing a hidden biological threshold that turns a simple stroll into a powerful medicine. The moment your shoe hits the pavement, your body doesn't think, "What a lovely stroll." Instead, an ancient survival system kicks in. Within the first 10 seconds, your heart rate jumps. Your adrenal glands release a sudden pulse of epinephrine. This is the exact same molecule that floods your system when you narrowly avoid a car accident. It is a wake-up call for every cell you own. Think of your body as a city that just received an emergency alert. Your brain is the command center, sending urgent messages to every department: the traffic control, the power grid, and the water supply. The message is clear. We are moving. We are active. By the 30-second mark, your muscles are already screaming for oxygen. To keep up, your heart responds by beating harder and faster, transforming from a quiet garden hose into a high-pressure fire hose. As you hit the 2-minute mark, something truly incredible begins to happen inside your arteries. The increased blood flow isn't just rushing through. It's physically massaging the inner lining of your vessels. Scientists call this shear stress. But don't let the word stress fool you. In this context, it is pure medicine. In response to this pressure, your cells begin to manufacture a miracle molecule called nitric oxide. Think of it as a biological lubricant for your entire cardiovascular system. Nitric oxide whispers to the muscles surrounding your arteries, telling them to relax. Suddenly, the tension fades. Your vessels dilate, and your blood pressure begins to stabilize as the flow becomes effortless. Even if you stop walking after just 10 minutes, this invisible shield stays with you. Your arteries remain relaxed, healthy, and protected for up to 90 minutes after you've already returned home. Between minute 8 and 12, you cross a hidden biological border. Up until this moment, your body was simply reacting. It was fighting to keep up with the movement. But now, everything shifts. You move from a state of reaction to a state of adaptation. Your heart is no longer just a pump. It becomes an active construction site. This is the exact moment your system releases a specialized protein known as VEGF. This isn't just a chemical signal, it's a master architect. It literally begins to trigger the growth of new blood vessels, a process called angiogenic priming. Your body is realizing that it needs to be stronger, so it starts building new highways for your blood to travel. This is where walking ceases to be mere movement and officially becomes medicine. You aren't just burning calories anymore. You are rebuilding your entire cardiovascular infrastructure from the inside out. But here's the catch. Most people walk for miles and never reach this magic window. Why? Because they aren't walking with intention. To activate your body's inner medicine, you must reach what scientists call Zone 2. Forget about counting steps for a moment. Focus on your breath. You need to move fast enough that your breathing quickens, but you aren't gasping for air. Here's the golden test. You should be able to speak a sentence, but you'd find it difficult to sing a song. This is the sweet spot. Put your phone away. No scrolling, no distractions. Just 10 to 12 minutes of continuous, rhythmic effort, 5 days a week. That is the minimum dose to trigger the biological symphony we've been talking about. It isn't about the distance, it's about the drive. The magic truly deepens when these walks become your ritual. After just 6 weeks of consistent, intentional movement, your blood pressure can drop as effectively as if you were taking medication. But the most incredible transformation is hidden deep within your DNA. By walking in Zone 2, you are protecting your telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of your chromosomes. Studies show that those who walk with this intensity have a biological age 16 years younger than those who stroll slowly. You aren't just adding years to your life, you are adding life to your years. So lace up your shoes, step out the door, and let your heart experience the biological symphony you've just begun.